Happy Monday, dancers! It's Miss Stephanie. I'm excited to see you again. It's been a while since we've danced together. I'm very excited to get started today. Now, you might be noticing, Miss Stephanie, you're wearing a bandana. Well, yes, I am, because we're going to go to the ranch today and dance like cowboys and cowgirls. So, let's stretch our bodies first, and then we're going to stand up and dance a little together and even do a square dance. So, let's get started. So slide back, put your legs out in pike position, out in front of you. First, we're going to start with 4-point toe touches. So we touch our hips, we touch our knees, we touch our ankles, we touch our toes. 2, 3, 4. Stretch and hold long. Good. Shake it out. Do that again. Hips, knees, ankles, toes. 2, 3, 4. Shake it out. One more time this speed. Hips, knees, ankles, toes. 2, 3, 4. And shake it out. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Hips, knees, ankles, toes. 2, 3, 4. 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 And shake it out. All right, we're going to reach up high and reach down low, so follow me. Reach up high, reach down low, reach to the ceiling, and reach to your toes. Stretch to the left and stretch to the right. Now curl up so very tight. Oh, give your body a really big hug today. Let's do that again, cowboys and cowgirls. Here we go. Stretch up high, reach. Reach down low. Reach to the ceiling and reach to your toes. Reach to the left and reach to the right. And curl up so very tight. Oh, give yourself another big hug. All right, let's do that one more time, just a little bit faster. Reach up high and reach down low. Reach to the ceiling and reach to your toes. Reach to the left, reach to the right. Now curl up so very tight. Good job. All right. Sometimes cowboys and cowgirls might eat beef jerky, so we're going to do the beef jerky twist. Everybody reach up. Now take your hands and try to put them behind you and twist. Oh, stretch out your back. Oh, that feels so good. And beef jerky twist. Reach up to the ceiling and try to put your hands behind you and twist. Oh, a good stretch for your back. Do that one more time each direction. Reach up and twist. And one more time, reach up and twist. All right, one more fun little poem before we stand up. It's called 10 Little Cowboys or Cowgirls, I'll say both. So it goes like this. 10 little cowboys or cowgirls standing in a row. When they see the foreman, they bow just so. They ride to the left. And they ride to the right. And then they close their eyes and they sleep all night. Would you like to try it with me? Here we go. And 10 little cowboys or cowgirls standing in a row. When they see the foreman, they bow just so. They ride to the left and they ride to the right. And then they close their eyes and they sleep all night. Let's do it one more time a little bit faster. Ready? 10 little cowboys or cowgirls standing in a row. When they see the foreman, they bow just so. They ride to the left and they ride to the right. And then they close their eyes and they sleep all night. Awesome. All right, stand up in your spot. We're going to do some movement to music, but before I turn on my song, let's go through all of them. The first thing we're going to do are cowboy or cowgirl marches. Now, normally, we just pick our knees up really, really tall when we march around the room, but this is a little bit different. This is a little bit harder. So we have to use our strong core abs abdominals to make sure we keep our bodies up nice and tall. We don't want to collapse on the floor. Are you strong? Let me see your muscles. So we want to keep our bodies really nice and tall. So let's keep our hands on our hips and smiles on our lips. And the march goes like this. We go kneel, kneel, stand up, stand up. So you really have to use your core to get back up off the floor. Again, we don't want to collapse on the floor. I want to see how strong you are. So again, we go kneel, kneel, up, up. The next thing we'll do are jumping jacks. So when we do our jumping jacks, we're going to jump out and jump in. But we're not going to do them just all crazy and fast. We want to do them in time with the music. So out, together, out, together. Very nice and controlled, cowboys and cowgirls, okay? The next one are our heel hits. Now, we've done a lot of these in the past month or so when we were talking about our tap steps, right? Okay? So we're going to tap your right heel, or your left heel, sorry, first. Ready, go. 1, 2, together, other foot. Tap your heel together, and left foot together, right foot together. Good job. Everything we're doing today is going to your left side first. So really making your brain work. So make sure you're doing your left side, okay? Following Miss Stephanie. All right. The last thing we're going to do with the music today is a square dance. So in a square dance, you typically have a partner or partners that you dance with. But since we're dancing at home, it'll just be you and I, and we will pretend that we are dancing together. Now, when you square dance, you have somebody that's called the caller. Can you say caller? The caller tells all of the dancers what to do next. It's kind of like Simon Says, but you don't have to wait for caller says, okay? It's kind of like Simon Says. So the caller will tell you what to do. So you have to listen very carefully because the steps might be different each time. It might not be the same order or pattern every time. The caller might switch it up, okay? So let's learn some of our steps together, and then we will turn on the music and do our cowboy cowgirl marches, our jumping jacks, our heel hits, and then we will square dance together. Let's try it. All right, so first you're going to bow to your partner. That's very important. You're going to bow at the beginning. You're going to bow at the end, okay? We are going to do some bows in the middle, but I'll lead you through that. When you bow at the beginning, you're saying, hello, welcome, I'm glad to see you and dance with you. When you bow at the end, you're saying, thank you for the dance. All right? So hands on your hips, and can you bow to me? I'll be the caller and your partner. So bow to your partner. Hello. All right, the first thing we're going to do in our square dance is a bow and a clap. So we're going to go to the left since we're working on starting with the left first. So we're going to go bow and clap 2 times, and bow and clap 2 times. Okay, so when I'm the caller, I'm going to say bow and clap. Here we go. All right, and then you would do it with me. All right, try that one more time. Bow and clap, clap, bow and clap, clap. All right, next thing we're going to do is a promenade. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to put them on top of each other like this. You're kind of making like a sandwich. I have a turkey and cheese sandwich today. What kind of sandwich do you have? Sounds so yummy. All right, so cross your hands like this and make a sandwich. And we're going to promenade around. So when we promenade around, you're going to make a little circle. We'll move to your left, okay? So you make a little circle and you keep facing me. Ooh, that's hard because part of it you have to move backwards. So you move forward, to the side, to the back, and back in your spot, okay? That's our promenade. The last one is a do-si-do, and yeah, typically you really need your partner for this, but we are going to just pretend today. So you would hook your elbow with your partner, hook it around, and then you would skip facing opposite directions and going in a circle together, okay? So when I say do-si-do, I'm going to say link arms, and we'll pretend that we're linking arms. Or if you have someone dancing with you, they can link arms and do-si-do. And then you're going to skip around. Step, hop, 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 step, hop. Very good. All right, let's try all of this with the music. Remember, when we get to the square dance, you have to listen to the caller, who's me, and I will tell you what to do. And don't forget, we bow at the end to say thank you for dancing with me. All right, let's try some of this with the music. Here we go. All right, hands on your hips, cowboys and cowgirls. Let's do our marches. Ready? Here we go. Kneel, kneel. Up, up. Again. Kneel, kneel. Up, up. One more time. Kneel, kneel. Up. Jumping jacks toward the body. Out, in, out. Two more times. Out, in. Ready? Let's do our heel hits. Together. Hit, together. Good. All right, let's square dance. Bow to your partner. Very good. Let's promenade. Around we go. Bow and clap. Bow. Bow. Again. Ready? Let's go. Link arms. Skip around. Promenade. Let's go this way. Woo, to the right. Good. Let's link arms. Do-si-do that way. Ready? Bow and clap. Bow. 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 Do-si-do. Hook arms. Around we go. Keep going. Do-si-do. Promenade around. Other way. Promenade. Ready? Bow. 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 Good. All right, everybody, let's bow and say thank you for dancing with me. Good job. That was so much fun. I enjoyed doing that with you. All right, let's do one more thing before we leave today. It's called How Do We Get to the Ranch? Let's see. The most obvious way to get to the ranch would be on a horse, right? Because cowboys and cowgirls ride horses. So let's gallop to the ranch. Ready? Here we go. And a gallop on your horse. And a gallop, and a gallop, and a gallop. Keep going. All right. Let's see. How else could we get to the ranch? What else could we take? A motorcycle? Woo! Can I see you rev your motorcycle? Vroom, vroom. Here we go. Ride your motorcycle. Let me see you rev it. Vroom, vroom, and ride your motorcycle one more time. Vroom, vroom, and ride your motorcycle. How else could we get to the ranch? Oh, could we be a frog and jump to the ranch? I bet we could. Ready? Here we go. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Good job. Ooh, could we be a dancer and chasse to the ranch? Let's try that. Ready? Here we go. Chasse, 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 and one more time. Say chasse, chasse. Good. How else could we get to the ranch? Let's do one more. What if we flew to the ranch? That would be so much fun. Let's fly to the ranch. Fly all the way to the ranch. Good job, everybody. All right, let's do our 10 cowboys and cowgirls again before we leave. All right, hold your 10 fingers up. 10 little cowboys or cowgirls standing in a row. When they see the foreman, they bow just so. They ride to the left and they ride to the right. And when they close their eyes, they sleep all night. Very good, dancers. I had so much fun with you today going to the ranch. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. And don't forget that we're going to start Zoom classes. Some of you might be starting next week in your region. Some of you might already have them going on this week in your region. So make sure you keep dancing on this page every day. And then don't forget to check out our live classes so you can see some of your favorite teachers that teach you usually every week. Bye, friends. Have a wonderful week.